Hey, welcome back to another review here in your channel PractiGadget. This time around we are gonna take a look to the Sivga QUE. I know this is not the right pronunciation, but let's call it Q, right? So this is a very interesting set, under $150 price bracket. This is incredible set, not only in terms of sound quality, but also in terms of build quality. You know, the quality and the build construction of this set is top of the line, but let's find out in the video. So, oh yeah, one more thing. Shoutouts to the PractiGadget store, which brought this set for you in a second-hand market. Yeah, you know, so let's jump into the video. So, let's start with the unboxing experience. First up, the front of the box is amazing. This type of shiny finished metallic tilt to the black canvas is amazing. This is one of the better front of the box I have ever seen. Inside of the box we will see this inner box, which contains both the carrying case and the manual. In here we will find the places for the shells of this set, and if we go to the back of the box we will get the specifications of this IM. First and most important specification is that this is a 10mm dynamic driver beryllium plated diaphragm, 20 Hz to 20,000 kHz. What else? 32 ohms and sensibility of 108 plus minus 3 decibels sensibility. This is a termination 3.5mm, and also this is a recessed 0.78 millimeters 2-pin connector. And then we will get the manual of this IM, you know, in different languages, and a very nice semi-pocketable carrying case with the brand on top. This is an amazing carrying case in my humble opinion. See, we have two types of silicone ear tips. Like in my opinion, you don't need to swap the ear tips unless you have a very own and personal ear tips, that you use the most. But in my opinion, you don't need to spend extra money on any other extra set of ear tips. These guys are more sturdy, whereas these ones are more softer, but very nice also. One more thing, you rarely see this in camera, but here on the base of these ear tips we'll get the brand Sivga, which is a very nice touch, honestly. Finally, we will get these babies, which are amazing. Okay, so this is it for the unboxing experience. Let's move on. Now, this is the build and construction of this set. Let's take a closer look to this set, and in my humble opinion, you won't get this type of top of the line build, sturdiness, this type of metal in the grill, and this wood on the faceplates. Honestly speaking, I am this type of person who had both the Campfire Andromedas 2019 and Campfire Solaris 2019. Those were kind of top of the line of Campfire a few years ago, so I can honestly speaking tell you that this is a top of the line finish. Okay, so if you want to know how it feels, how it looks like a top of the line build and construction, not only in the shells but also in the cable by this point, period, you know. We can see the pins for the dynamic driver, the right side, the left side. Also, this cable is amazing. We can see the brand in the termination. The chin slider is there. This works amazing. The divisor, right? And we have this cable. So this is it for the building construction. Let's move on. Alright, so in terms of fit, in comfort wise, here is how it looks like, right? The fit is perfect for my ears, right? So what's your opinion? I mean, this is perfect, and the weight of these heads pretty much comfortable enough, yeah. Alright, so now let's start with the comparison section. I could like compare the Sivga QUE with the Indie Planet. Both are beryllium drivers, dynamic drivers, same technology, but I feel like this might be most interesting, comparing the Clavillon Delta titanium driver against the Sivga QUE beryllium driver. So let's start with the comparison. In both cases you will require at the very least one dongle DAC, at the very least. So keep in mind, dongle DAC here, dongle DAC there. I run both of these sets with the same HIFI R3 Gen 2, so this is more than adequate. Okay, so bass region, here we have more body, more mid, whereas in here in the bass section we have again same quantity or even more in bass, but this is kind of speedy as this one. So in the bass this is kind of more Harman, whereas in here you have a tilt of warm. Okay, so this might be the differences. In the mid section here, again the notes feel lighter than in here. Here we have like a more body to the voices, more body to the instruments. Not saying this is dark or warm and this is light theme, no, but you can hear the differences. Okay, so just keep in mind both have dynamic drivers, not balanced armature or planar. So if I say this is speedy than this one, is not like far miles away, right? Keep that in mind. In the treble, here we have the main differences. First and foremost, on the Clavillon Deltas, we have more air and we have more soundstage than in the Sivga, right? Not saying like, okay, this is so bad, this is a better soundstage than this one, better that way. No, what I'm saying is this is the main difference. More air, more spaciousness. This is not claustrophobic by any means, but you can notice the difference. However, this is one of the better tunings out there, in my opinion, at any price point. I had the Solaris 2019 Campfire, the best in my opinion audiophile tuning. Then I had the one of the Sonys that I have the review on the channel. I don't remember the name scheme because of, you know, Sony name schemes, weird, but that also is an audiophile tuning. So in my opinion, this under the $1 and $50 price bracket, this is the best audiophile tuning in my opinion, period. I don't know, maybe there are more out there, but my experience, this one. And whereas in here, We have a little bit more separation, more speedy, more lightness to the voices and instruments, but this is a very nice complement. You can complement this head with this one and vice versa, so this is interesting, you know. So yeah, I hope this could bring more light to the uniqueness of this head, right? So let's move on. Alright guys, so what do you think about this set? In my opinion, and to summarize everything, this is a set that has a bass, like a tilt of warmth in the bass section, more in the mid bass, more slam in the mid bass, but not a lot, but enough to provide more body to the notes, female and male vocals, but the vocals are not meaty in terms of you know, this is a dark IM by any means, no, but it conveys a little bit more body to the notes, right? Moving on to the midsection. Midsection is very audiophile in my opinion, natural, the timbre is correct, and we have a little bit of coloration, just a small amount of coloration, but nothing to worry about. Now, moving on to the treble section, yeah, this is a fact. We don't have a lot of air, a ton of extensions, you know, in the treble section, but at the very least, we don't feel like claustrophobic, like a boxy kind of experience. Is one step above the average in terms of soundstage and in terms of treble, but honestly, you don't need more treble. Fantastic, yes, if we had that extra extension on top, but we don't need it, honestly. I had the Campfire Andromeda's 2019, and this reminds me a lot of that set. Interesting, you know, in terms of tonality. So, in my opinion, this is an audiophile correct tonality. So, I would recommend you this set, no doubt. So, if you find this review interesting, if you find valuable anything valuable from my video, from my words, please consider subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and leave a comment down in the comment section, and let's have sort of, you know, healthy discussion about these type of reviews, and give me any feedback. And you know, until the next video, take care, goodbye.